and back up. So there's more dogs out there. Let me try to be super sneaky. Whoa. And try not to miss the attacks as well. There's a guy up there walking around. I'm concerned about being spotted by him. Let me just check that there's nothing back here. Alright, there's nothing back here. So I guess we're going forward. Oh, gold. There's gold bars in the dog kennels. I mean, okay. I do understand it's just generic loot. I just wish it made more sense than, you know, gold bars in a kennel. So, nope, that's the exit. Let me just kill the last dog before we leave. Where is that guy? Okay, there he is. Doesn't see us, alright. I mean, this dog doesn't really deserve to die. It's like it's out of the way, it's not bothering anyone. So that was unnecessary. Unnecessary animal cruelty. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so now we're up here. I believe this turns off the guy. Yep. Good timing too, look at that. So let me just shimmy over here and unplug him. Alright. So that's not a door. And there's the exit. Let me think about taking this. I don't think we need it, but let me just think about taking this. And slowly crawl around with a minigun. Alright, well let me break these boxes. Food. 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 And there's nothing down here, alright. Let me take this again. Oh, real? We're going there? Alright, well, we're not gonna take the minigun with us because we have to get up there. I guess we could have avoided killing the dogs and then got the minigun and then used the minigun on the dogs instead. Because some of this stuff, some of these perks require us to, for example, kill enemies with a heavy machine gun like that, right? Kill enemies from cover, last bullet of a clip, silent commander kills. Again, I'm not gonna do all this stuff deliberately. But some of the stuff seems kinda useful, like takedowns give you health. Kills using stealth takedowns. Okay, we're definitely gonna do this because I'm a sneaky guy. So that's gonna be useful. Pistol ammo storage by 3 is probably not that useful. Grenade belt, ammunition upgrade. Dual wield kills give you more ammo, that might be useful. Anyway, it's not that important. Alright, let's read this. Article Rudy Yeager, the Patriot Hunter. What matters most to a hunter is his dog, says Herr Rudy Yeager, SS Lieutenant and caretaker at Castle Wolfenstein. When we meet Herr Yeager, it is a crisp October morning and he is taking us on a walk through the forest south of Paderborn. His dog, a beautiful hunting breed enhanced by the research of General Wilhelm Strauss, trots along by his side through the carpet of rustling leaves. It's a relationship. She trusts me and she knows I would never betray that trust. When you are out there stalking your prey, that's all that matters. When speaking with Jaeger, it becomes clear that the same fervor that made him Holger von Schab's right hand is also devoted to the art of hunting. But what about fellow hunting partners? I need someone I can rely on 100%. People are clumsy, they are easily distracted and insecure. Dogs, on the other hand, are great animals. They are loyal to the other members of their group, they follow their leader without question, and when the group is threatened, they bite. Alright, well, the man likes dogs more than he likes people. Which is reasonable. Dogs are... they're good dogs. I guess. But we have been killing his dogs. He's gonna be super mad, isn't he? He's gonna be super mad when we finally have to fight him. He's like, you killed all my dogs? Are you serious? And then we have to fight him. That's a big drop. Oh, it's a bed. Okay, the bed broke our fall a little bit. There's a lot of cockroaches around here. Holy cow, did you see that? Did all that come out of the bed? Is that blood? That is blood. I don't know where the blood came from, but it doesn't look very good, does it? If you spot blood in the toilet, after you've used it, you should go to a doctor immediately. Oh look, there's a inmate there.
Aber natürlich, du armes Ding, ein bisschen Fett ansetzen. Ja, wir wollen doch nicht, dass du hier drin dahin fliegst, nicht wahr? Es gibt genug für alle. Keine Sorge.
Alright, so he's feeding the humans quite similarly to the way he feeds the dogs. Interesting. Hey, bro.
Konnte nicht zurückkehren. Ich muss inzwischen tot sein. Ja, bestimmt.
There's a monster somewhere.
Was ist, wenn sie nur schläft? Wenn sie schläft und durch ihre toten Träume zu mir spricht. Mein Gott.
Tell me about the secret. What does Helga know?
Oh, mein Junge. Bist du von der Front zurück? Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich dich wiedersehe. Oh, mein kleiner süßer Junge. Oh.
Sorry, old man. You mistake me for someone else.
Ich dachte, eine Sekunde lang. Wie die Jahre geflogen sind. Früher saßen wir mal am See, bis die Sonne unterging. Und sahen zu, wie die Schwäne übers Wasser flogen. Ich sehe ihre Spiegelungen im Wasser deutlicher als sie selbst. Ich weiß doch, wie ich dir durchs Haar gefallen bin. Und du ein bisschen von deinem Brot genommen hast. Den Blick fest auf die Angelschnur gerichtet. Um sie sofort hochzuziehen, wenn etwas anbeißen sollte. Wie die Jahre vergangen sind, mein Sohn. Nicht wahr?
Well, I'm sure you'll be fed to the dogs pretty soon, so it won't last much longer, old man. Hang in there. Article Medieval Sword Unearthed in Wolfsburg, Berlin, November 3, 1945. Archaeologists have unearthed fragments of a sword buried underneath a street in Wolfsburg. The sword has been dated to the 10th century and belonged to a medieval knight. The archaeologist leading the dig, Lottie Cole, commented today on the find with enthusiasm. The knight was in the service of King Otto, the Holy Roman Emperor, when he was, for unknown reasons, killed on the streets of Wolfsburg. It is unclear how this find relates to the razing of Wolfsburg, which took place on 965 AD. But it strengthens the most popular theory among the local historians. The group of knights sent out by King Otto were killed when they were trying to defend the city from invading bandits. Right. Well, it seems more likely that Otto killed everyone instead. Can we put him out of his misery? Don't try this at home. Oh, you can't. Alright. I tried. Warning! Your toe! Run forward and left shift and control to slide. Okay, well, we're gonna run.
Wesley, I'll tell you about Aunt Sarah. Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy, strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
Prison sanitarium map. Well, these guys are.
Warum habe ich sie in den Brunnen geworfen? Sie stellt mir Fragen und ich sage ihr, dass ich nicht weiß, wie ich die Stimmen zum Schweigen bringe und ihr Geplapper. Ihre Stimmen sind wie Gift. Wie brennendes Wasser im Gehirn. Das Denken tut so weh.
Alright, well. Feeling unwell? This... There seems to be a theme to the madness. We're going that way. Twitching. Oh, what's in there? Oh wow, hey, there's a giant hole down there. That seems like a boss fight of some sort.
Genau. Ich war mein Lieber richtig. Nur ein Schluck von dem Gin und sie ist gesund. Es gibt aber keine Garantie, dass sie überlebt. Wie alt ist sie? 12. Oh, ich kann nichts versprechen. Aber sie haben einen Bock als Arzt. Ja. Wie eine Schlange die Luftröhre runter. Weich und scharf. Und viele Spritzen, die überall draufstehen. Wo sie nicht sollen. Ja, hier spricht der Arzt. Wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Yes, doctors. Alright, well, I mean, all these guys seem to be passing the time. Isolation, water therapy. Alright. What's down? Oh, that's a lot of days. They've been here for a long time. We can work it out actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 70. 70 times 9 times 5. 70 times 9. I'm gonna work it out. 70 times 9. 630 times 5. 3,150 days. 360 days in a year. 8 years? 8 years? Alright. 8 years, guys. I mean, assuming it's one a day, although there's no there's no windows. How do you know what a day is? You can't. There's no sun in here. You can't tell when it. No, you know what? It's days. It's probably not days. It's probably just nights. Because like there's no windows, so you can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime. So there's no way you would be able to. There's a health pack. There must be enemies here, right? What does this stuff say? Oh, hey, look. Well, more Easter eggs. They put Wolfenstein in your Wolfenstein. There's a lot of health. There must be an enemy we have to fight at some point. Hi. Alright, I feel you. I feel you. That seems like a reasonable choice. I mean, considering the circumstances, that seems like a reasonable thing to do. Just how far down does it go? Quite a long way. This is our friend again.
Chin up, Englishman. Wir bringen ihn zur Festung.
Found you.
Jawohl!
You are a quiet one, aren't you?
Alright, well, we're going to the keep. Oh, hi. No, hit him. Stab him. Alright, stab him in return. Oh, got his knife. That's an elite soldier when you stabbed him. Alright, get some helmets. Patient interview note from Helga. I am preoccupied by Jonas Hartmann. There's more to this patient's ramblings than the manifestations of a psychosis. He's describing recurring visions connected to the city of Wolfburg. Visions that seem to be related to King Otto, a church burnt to the ground, strange machinery in an underground labyrinth, rotting limbs twisting and moving in the darkness. It's all very intriguing. I mean, that's one way to put it. Could be our first real lead to find the buried treasure of King Otto. I will interview him in the library. What wine to choose? He seems like a Sauvignon kind of man. I shall enjoy this. We don't need we need helmets. We need health. Oktoberfest. Nice. Alright, so we've got all the helmets we can get our hands on, and we don't have a pipe. We do have a pipe. Alright, we still have a pipe. We also have a knife now. The game auto-saved. There's a Panzerhund. That dog is bigger than the other ones.
Jesus Christ. That's a big fucking dog.
Did I miss that note? Okay. Note from a Nazi officer. Helmut. Add this to the incoming patient's file. Don't forget it this time or Helga is going to go crazy again. Remember last time. Let's not go through that again. 3 new patients next week. First patient B6 apparently has visions of dark caves beneath Wolfberg. Second patient B7 dreams of armies destroyed by rays of light. Third patient B8 thinks he hears the thoughts of the rotting machine beast. Rotting machine beast. Good grief, what nonsense is this? I'll never forgive you for recommending me for duty here. And stop leaving notes like this lying around. Eric. Scribbled on the note, Officer Helmut sent Eric to the African front as infantry. Helga. Alright, well, he's gone to the African front.